So, just a little update here. The new reef tank, which is my new 70-gallon Ocean View, it appears to have bottomed out all nitrates, and I have noticed basically like a dino flagellate boom here in the last 24 hours. Couldn't deal with it because I didn't have the time, but now that it's the weekend, finally I can deal with it. So, maybe you've got dinos. What do you look for? So I'm going to tag this video all about dinos. Basically, if you get them, at least in my experience, and I know there's different types, it means your nutrients bottomed out. And from my experience now, having this time, it's the bottomed out of nitrate, completely zero. And maybe because it's a new tank, I'm thinking that's part of it. Bacteria imbalance probably is going on. So to deal with it, because I'm at zero nitrates, I tested my phosphates. They were at the phosphorus, which is you have to convert it, was at like 84, which I think was like 0.3, which is pretty high. So it's an odd situation where I have high phosphate and zero, tested multiple times, zero nitrates. So yeah, zero nitrates is not always what you want to shoot for. Probably if you did it gradually, it'd be different. So here's what I'm doing. I got some of, where's this? I just had the bottle. Here it is, Neo Nitro, which is basically a nitrate additive. This was $11. I've got Neophos before when the opposite situation happened and I had bottomed out phosphates. Same deal, got dinos. So I'm going to try this. Just tested it. It was at zero again. You can see the tank right now. And what I'm going to do is show you the dinos. And they're not terrible, but they're starting to crop up. So you can see that brown hue. You can see a little bit of it down that rock. And you can see it over on the top. It gets stringy and snotty as you get close to it. And then you also see some things happening here. So that branch of that acro should not be that white. So it's starting to kind of bleach a little. These zoas, not happy. This hammer, not happy. Let's see what else is going on in here. Zoas in here, not happy. I had to pull my VDM frag off, the red ones, put them over there, and look at that. Just completely devastated over that if I lose those. So you can see there's a lot of nasty stuff. Here's on the Ghani. See that right there? That's dinos. Bubbles, snot, it's covering your stuff, turning brown on the rock. That's dinos. So what am I doing about it? Told you about the Neo nitrate, whatever. That's one part of it. I'm going to get my nitrates up above zero. I'm going to go slow. I threw this back in, which is my UV sterilizer. That's one bad thing about this new tank. I don't have room for the UV. The sump isn't quite long enough to handle that. So it kind of puts me in a weird position because I would prefer to run this 24/7. Always did before. Obviously, I don't want just hang that there most of the time, so this is going to be interesting. But here's the kicker. I didn't really think this through, but this skimmer, so you can see I have had ChemiPure Elite, which I've always run, nitrate remover, phosphate remover, so took all those out. And then the skimmer, I thought about this last night. It's a pretty serious skimmer, and it's been taking out a lot. So I turned it off. So basically, I'm just trying to, UV nitrate boost back to basically just mechanical filtration. Don't even have any skimmer running. So my goal is to beat these dinos in like 2 days. So let's see what we can do. If I can't do it, I'm guarantee you I will lose that acro. I will definitely lose the VDMs. I might even lose my hammers. I will, I guarantee though that strawberry shortcake, it'll die. They always do, for me. So, and you can see too, some of these Zoas aren't so mad about it. So, you know, it's your guess as good as mine on that. So yeah, here's to hoping the treatment plan works. Today, let's see, Friday. So maybe by tomorrow or the next day I can post another update. But this is my best attempt at aggressively treating dinos. Raise your nutrients, sterilize with UV if you can. You know, if you have to do physically remove it, that I have had to do. Luckily I don't have a sand bed this time around. If I did, which I had to do this once, I'd have to basically net out my sand until it was all gone, which takes weeks. You know, a long time, maybe not weeks, but so we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, and let's see what we get. Till next time.